Guys, what if I told you there's a device that just dropped in 2026 that feels like pure nostalgia mixed with straight-up magic on your wrist? This thing isn't just another smartwatch. It's a mind-blowing revival that turns your arm into a creative playground for apps, watch faces, and yes, even some seriously fun little games. The Pebble Time 2 is an absolute game-changer for anyone who's tired of sterile tech and wants something that actually feels exciting again. If you love quirky, developer-friendly gadgets that punch way above their weight, smash that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. We're diving deep into this today, and you're not going to want to miss it. All right, let's talk about the Pebble Time 2. First off, what's in the box? You pop open this clean, minimalist packaging and you get the watch itself, a magnetic charging cable that snaps on perfectly every single time, a couple of extra straps if you're the type who likes to swap styles, and a quick start guide that actually feels helpful instead of useless. No bloat, no weird extras you'll never use, just the good stuff. It immediately gives you that they actually thought about this vibe. Specs-wise, we're looking at a 1.5-inch always-on e-paper display that's color this time around. Way sharper and more vibrant than the original Pebble Time. It's still super readable in direct sunlight, which is huge if you're outside a lot. The body is lightweight aluminum with that classic Pebble shape, measuring about 40 millimeters across and weighing just 38 grams with the standard strap. It's got a water resistance rating that laughs at rain and sweat, Bluetooth 5.3 for solid connectivity, a heart rate sensor, accelerometer, and even a built-in microphone for quick voice replies. Compared to modern flagship smartwatches, the hardware feels almost retro on paper, but that's exactly the point. This thing was never trying to be an Apple Watch killer. It's playing its own game. Design is where the Pebble Time 2 really shines for me. I've been wearing it daily for the past couple weeks, and I keep forgetting it's on my wrist in the best way possible. It's thin, comfortable, and that e-paper screen just looks charming. Not flashy, not trying too hard. The new color options are fire. I went with the black with the red accent bezel, and it looks premium without feeling try-hard. The buttons have that satisfying tactile click the old Pebbles were famous for. It just feels inviting, you know, like a device that wants you to play with it. Now, the software, this is where things get really special. PebbleOS is back, baby, and it's open source thanks to some serious community and original team efforts. The interface is snappy, the animations are charming, and the whole thing feels alive in a way most smartwatches don't. You've got thousands of community-made watch faces and apps available right from the get-go. Want a retro game, boy-style face? Done. A beautiful minimal analog? Little games like the classic Pebble Bowling or newer indie ports. They're all here, but they actually run surprisingly well. I spent an entire evening just scrolling through the App Store equivalent, downloading weird little utilities and games. It reminded me of the early Android days when everything felt possible. Sure, it's not running full Android apps like a Wear OS watch, but that's the trade-off that makes it special. This thing is built for tinkerers and people who love customizing every pixel. Health and sports tracking is solid, but not class-leading. You get continuous heart rate, step counting, sleep tracking, and basic workout modes for running, cycling, swimming, and a few others. It's accurate enough for most people, especially when paired with a companion app. But if you're a serious athlete chasing every metric, you might want something with more advanced sensors. For everyday folks like me who just want to stay aware without the device nagging them, it's perfect. Speaking of the companion app, it's one of the cleanest I've used. Available on both Android and iOS, it syncs instantly, lets you manage notifications, install apps, create custom watch faces with their easy drag and drop tools, and even side-load stuff from the community. No bloated dashboards, no forced health ecosystem. It just works and stays out of your way. I love that. Battery life? Unreal. I'm averaging 8 to 10 days with always on display, heart rate monitoring, and regular notifications. If you tone it down a bit, you can push it toward 2 weeks. That's the kind of freedom I haven't had since the original Pebble. No daily charging anxiety. I charged it once last week and basically forgot about it. In 2026, when every other watch wants to be plugged in every night, this feels like a breath of fresh air. Look, there's some sacrifices. The speaker is tiny and mostly for notifications and basic sounds. No built-in GPS. It uses your phones when connected. Touch response isn't as buttery as modern AMOLED watches. And while the games are fun, this isn't a Steam Deck on your wrist. They're charming little distractions rather than deep gaming experiences. But here's the thing. Those compromises come with massive upsides in personality, battery, and that pure joy of using something built by people who actually love the platform. Verdict time. In 2026, the Pebble Time 2 isn't for everyone. If you want the absolute best health tracking, seamless ecosystem integration with your phone, or high-end apps and maps, you're probably better off with a Galaxy Watch or Pixel Watch. Those are fantastic devices. But if you're someone who values customization, long battery life, a unique vibe, and supporting a comeback story rooted in passionate developers and an incredible community, man, the Pebble Time 2 is something special. It's not trying to be everything to everyone. It's trying to be the most fun, inviting smartwatch experience out there. And in that, it absolutely succeeds. Should you buy the Pebble Time 2? If the idea of tinkering with watch faces at 2 a.m., discovering weird indie apps, and rocking a device that feels personal instead of corporate excites you, yes, 100%. At its current price point, it's an absolute steal for what it delivers. Even if you already own a flagship watch, this is worth having as your daily beater or weekend fun device. For me personally, I've been rotating between this and my regular watch, and I keep coming back to the Pebble because it just makes me smile every time I glance at it. What do you think? Would you rock a Pebble Time 2 in 2026? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this review, hit like, subscribe for more honest takes on cool, offbeat tech. Thanks for so much watching, guys. See you next time.